Everyone is always looking for the best salon. We have compiled 3 solid ways to choose the best salon. Number 1, the 7 biggest mistakes people make when choosing a salon. Number 2, 4 tips in choosing the best salon. Number 3, the 100% love your hair guarantee. The 7 biggest mistakes people make when choosing a salon and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1. You pick a salon based only on price. The old adage is true. You get what you pay for. This is especially true when choosing a salon. If you want the best services, you should decide to deal with a salon because of the overall value you receive, not because they're the lowest price. And here's why. Value equals quality plus service plus price. It is impossible for any business in any industry to offer the cheapest price, have the highest quality, and provide the best service all at the same time. You can get high quality and super service, but you can't get both and still get the lowest price. Salons have a lot of overhead, employees, products, leases, continuing education, etc. If their prices are too good to be true, then they're cutting corners somewhere else. Whether it's in the quality of their services and products or the customer service they provide, something has to suffer to give you those low prices. Total value is all 3: quality, service, and price. The most common problems you will have when you pick a salon based on low prices are: Number 1, low-cost salons cannot educate their stylists in advanced cutting and coloring techniques. They can't send them to New York City or LA for the latest trend releases. They can't attend advanced in-salon classes. Low-cost salons have stylists who have not attended education in years. Do you really want a stylist touching your hair who has not been educated in years? Number 2, a salon that offers the lowest prices often has to compensate for being cheap with quantity, not quality. Your salon experience is anything but relaxing when you're being herded like sheep, waiting for your turn to be sheared and then sent on your way. Many times these salons don't even wash your hair. It's just wet down with a spray bottle, and when you're through, they usually send you out with soaked hair. It's tough to evaluate the end result when you can't see it. Number 3, and the final reason why picking the cheapest salon is a problem, relates back to the low-wage, inexperienced stylists that are usually employed at these types of salons. Anyone can go through the schooling and have a license, but it's the finishing schools and spending the time and money on furthering education and developing talent that really makes a stylist. If you really care about keeping your hair in optimum health, whether you want to look polished and professional or stylish and trendy, whether you're interested in color that can enhance your natural beauty or turn you into a vibrant vixen, and if you want to be pampered, treated with kid gloves, and learn beauty secrets from experienced experts, then don't choose a salon based on price. Mistake number 2. You think all salons are the same. Well, every salon is different. No 2 salons are really the same. Every salon has different services and different employees who have unique talents and specialties. Salons who educate their stylists and guest care team members will by far provide the best service and experience. Not all salons practice open communication on the salon floor and with their clients. Have you ever visited a salon which made you feel uncomfortable when you asked a question? How did they treat you when you called them back because you didn't like your hair? Communication is the key to picking the best salon for you. Ask what type of advanced training and experience the stylists have. Ask how much time they will spend with you before the appointment. Ask to read testimonials of past clients. Ask if they are nice, caring, and friendly. Ask any other questions that are unique to your needs. This will help you decide if they're the best salon for you. After you ask your questions, it will become pretty obvious which salon you should choose. The salon that wants your business will prove to you that they are the best salon for you. Take your time and decide which salon you would like to use. But when you decide, you must be loyal to them. That brings us to mistake number 3. Mistake number 3. You frequent several different salons. You may think this is good for you because whoever can get you in soonest wins the appointment. And it is to some extent. But here's why it usually isn't a good way to deal with salons. A good salon has enough loyal clients that they don't have to deal with price shoppers. Once you find a good salon, you must be loyal. If you flip-flop from salon to salon, a good salon won't be too motivated to keep you as a client. They'll cater to their loyal clients. Price is important, but price should not be more important than good quality and good service. When you aren't loyal to your salon and show up every 6 months for them to fix your cheap haircuts, when you need a favor, who are you going to turn to? When your best friend that you haven't seen since college calls and says she's going to be in town for the weekend, and you've got 1.5 inches of roots showing, who's going to bend over backwards to get you looking your best for the reunion? Every salon expects to bend over backwards for their loyal clients now and again. They might even see you after hours or early in the morning or pull off a miracle, provided the client is loyal. The salon will do all they can to help you look your best for an unexpected special occasion. All good salons will be loyal to you if you are loyal to them. Keep loyalty in mind when you choose your salon. Mistake number 4, you don't allow enough time for your salon to service you properly. Mistakes happen when you rush. When you're in a hurry, you might not get enough time to communicate with your stylist to make sure you get exactly what you need. And sometimes one late client can push back schedules for the whole day. When you schedule a salon visit, don't short yourself on time. Ask the salon how much time you should allow in your schedule and then add a half hour. You deserve it. It's your time to treat yourself right. Don't rush it. Before you get serviced at the salon, talk with your stylist. Make sure he or she knows what your likes and dislikes are, what your goal is, and how you will achieve your desired look. You can save time, money, and headaches from the very beginning by communication. Why do most people do the opposite and find themselves at the mercy of their stylist? Because everyone takes the stylist for granted. Everyone assumes they read minds or they can make you look just like the photograph you brought in, even though you have a completely different hair type and face shape. Most everyone thinks the stylist is a miracle worker, no matter what condition hair may be in. This just isn't the case. You should think of your stylist as a beauty expert, a project partner, and you are the project. Consult with your stylist. Let them know in advance what you want. Ask them if they can give you any tips and ideas on creating a look and maintaining it between visits. A good salon will take the initiative in communication. Mistake number 5, picking a salon that doesn't guarantee their services. All reputable salons guarantee their services automatically. This means if you aren't happy, they'll attempt to fix whatever it is for free. And if you still aren't happy, they will return your money. Unfortunately, there are unethical salons that won't do this. Instead, they will argue with you for having unrealistic expectations. They do everything possible to keep you from coming back for a redo. An unethical salon may charge you for a revisit or refuse to give your money back. The best thing you can do is pick a salon that guarantees their work. This way, you know they have to be good and have good communication with you. There is no risk for you. Mistake number 6. You think having a license is all it takes to be a good hairstylist. There are hundreds of thousands of licensed stylists. They've all gone to school or been apprenticed and passed their state board's exam. That doesn't mean they're all good. Hairstyling is an art. Having a degree of talent is important, although the skills can be mastered with time and practice. It is critical for stylists to continue their education monthly and take classes in national academies like Goldwell, Bumble & Bumble, and Orby. Don't be shy. Ask stylists about their training and find out what kind of skills they have mastered before you put yourself in their hands. Mistake number 7, not asking to see examples of salon workmanship. Avoiding this mistake is probably your best bet in finding a fantastic salon. Ask to see samples of their work. If they don't have a book for you to look through, ask for references. A good salon will happily give you references. Also, ask to read through any testimonials the salon has from clients. This is the easiest way you can find a salon for you. Look like you just stepped out of a salon every day. Now comes the hard part, choosing the best salon for you. But there are hundreds of thousands of salons, and you've probably seen your fair share of them. How do you choose just one? How do you find one that best suits your needs while avoiding getting any sloppy or insufficient services? Use these 4 tips to select a salon. Tip 1. Choose a salon that continually educates their staff in the latest cutting, coloring, and beauty trends. Find a salon that sends their staff to advanced academies in New York City and regularly has in-salon training. This will ensure that the stylists working with you are the absolute best trained stylists in your area. It also tells you that you're working with a progressive salon that invests in their stylists. Tip number 2. Choosing a salon solely by price doesn't work. The truth is, when we invest wisely, we get what we pay for. Beware of unbelievably low prices. Call the cheapest salon, and I'll wager you get a so-so job with very little service. Are you really going to be happy with cheap, rushed service and no guarantees? If not, then the lowest price salon really isn't a bargain at all. Tip 3. What kind of results does the salon get? Many professionals claim to have experience or talent. Often people are upset when they expect their hair to look like a picture they brought into a stylist. But reality sets in about the time they see chunks of their hair, much longer than they anticipated, falling to the floor. Avoid this tragedy through excellent communication. Ask to see reviews, testimonials from current clients. Make sure the salon professionals are straight with you. Oftentimes, the difference between leaving the salon in tears or with a smile is simply communication. Tip 4. Choose a salon with a staff that is friendly, caring, and they listen to you. You want to find a salon that you're comfortable in. You don't need a salon that is stuck up and makes you feel uncomfortable when you ask questions. Look for a salon that does not have big egos, and they're just super nice. How to get the best service ever. Choose Chameleon Hair Color Cafe and Spa when you want these benefits. If all you want is a quick job with little pampering and service for the cheapest price possible, please call someone else. We specialize in services that are designed for people who care about their personal image and want to look their best every day. We have put together the very best staff, trained them in the most advanced techniques, and use the finest products including Bumble & Bumble, Goldwell, and Orbi to achieve the best service possible. Every aspect of our salons is focused on developing the best services attainable and the best salon experience possible. 100% no-risk guarantee. Our personal guarantee to you. Chameleon salons are designed only for those who want the best service ever. You'll feel relaxed, pampered, and gorgeous. That's right. You'll feel our salons give the best service possible, or I will redo your service for free. If you're still not pleased, I will not accept payment. No hard feelings, no questions asked. The hairstylists are extremely talented and truly listen to what you want. From the moment you walk in, you're made to feel comfortable and welcome. I highly recommend Chameleon Hair Color Cafe and Spa. Thank you for listening to this information. Hopefully you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please call us. Chameleon Hair Color Cafe and Spas are located at 323 Washington Avenue, North Haven, Connecticut, 06473. Our phone number, 203-234-7900. That's 203-234-7900. Our New Haven location is at 199 Crown Street, New Haven, Connecticut, and our phone number in New Haven, 203-772-1523. That's 203-772-1523. Experience the difference at Chameleon Hair Color Cafe and Spa. Simply the best.